What up, 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 what up. Come on, computer. I don't know. Hello, everybody. I don't know if I'm live or not. If I'm not live, then you would never know that I was talking to myself. But if I am live, I'm talking to myself. I think I hear myself. I think we are live. What's up, dudes? How we doing tonight? I am just checking to make sure the audio sounds figgity fantastic. I hear it coming out of my computer, but the question is where, though? Oh, crap. We need to update this real quick. Sorry about this, dudes. Okay, MRI. Ooh, let's just do giveaway. Give away. Gotta update this thing. All right, what's up, dudes? How we doing? How we doing? Hillary's like, dude, you were live. You're talking to yourself. You're weird. What are you doing? Yeah, let me know. I'm going to get my composure. We're going to figure this thing out. We're going to do this together because we're all here. What's up, everybody? Can you hear the music in the background? I don't think I can. Oh, it's like barely there. I have no idea, but we are here. We're excited. How do we do the giveaway? There we go. All right, so welcome to the live stream. I hope you guys are doing amazing tonight. I'm really excited about everything. Life is good, LG. We got a couple things going on tonight. We will be doing a giveaway at about 7:40. I wanted to come hang out, kind of vibe for a little bit, just chat with you guys. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns about snowboarding, this is such an amazing time for me to geek out, nerd out, chit chat with you guys and give you guys as much nerd as possible to make you guys as awesome at snowboarding as possible. So that's obviously the goal, why we're here. That's the goal, is to make you guys awesome. So if you guys got any questions, definitely pop them in the chat. Also, if you guys want to like skip the line, if we're popping off a little bit and you guys want to donate and support the channel, there's a couple different ways that you can do it. You can use the link that's up there, kind of in the chat. I have pinned it. You can do that. You can also pick up some stickers. Ooh, look at this. We got blue. It's not on the website yet, but this is going to be coming out next week. So I got gold. It's like reflective, fancy gold. It's kind of hard to tell in the light, but it's fire. Then we got blue. We got silver metallic. It's like metallic. It's fire. But you can do that. You can also use the combination, the link in the description, or that's pinned. What's sick about that link is it allows me to get 97% of the cut instead of YouTube taking like a big portion of it. So definitely consider using that. We're going to be doing a giveaway. If you guys don't know, we're going to be doing a giveaway tonight. I'm only checking my phone because my dad texted me and he's going to tell me, let's see what my dad says. My dad says, it's enough, maybe change the tunes halfway to break it up. All right, see my dad watches, my dad supports, so big shout out to my father. And I have a wireless microphone, so I can go wherever I want. But at about 7:40, we're gonna be giving away this jacket. This thing is kind of pricey, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We had a fantastic, amazing, one of our subscribers, members of the community was like, Tommy, I'm gonna give you some money to do a really sick giveaway. And I got this really sick, expensive, fancy, AKA Gore-Tex jacket, not AK Gore-Tex jacket. So that's gonna be really sick. We're gonna do that at about 7:40. So from now to 7:40, I wanna hang out, I wanna vibe, I wanna chat, I wanna chill, I wanna say what's up to my dudes out here. And if you guys got any questions and you haven't been in here before, what we do is I try to answer your questions as best as I can. Sometimes we use a visual aid. Sometimes I may refer you to a YouTube video that's going to give you more of a nerdy breakdown. But, we're here. We're vibing. I want to hang out. And we're going to say what's up to some of these dudes. We got Grandpa Bob in the freaking house. Says, hi, Tommy. I took a friend up shredding for his birthday today and was able to help him based on your videos. Thank you so for being so detailed. Let's go. Everybody say what's up to Grandpa Bob. Let's go, Grandpa Bob. I am super hyped. Super hyped that you were able to show your friend. I actually witnessed a little bit of it today where somebody was like teaching a friend and the friend was like pissed and bummed and the other dude's frustrated because he can't teach him. So I'm stoked, Grandpa Bob, that you were able to I'm stoked that you're able to help your dude out and make that dude's day way more fun. That's definitely a big deal. So I want to scoot back up here in the chat a little bit and say what's up to you guys. I feel like there's a lot of unfamiliar faces here which is kind of a sick thing. I'm stoked to always have new people here. So we got L Stackers here early. Olivia was here early as well. Michael says, hey Tommy, any tips for practicing hot garbage at home on the off season? Yes, I think essentially think about a tail block. A tail block is essentially where you get your tail stuck on the ground, your nose is up, and you grab your nose. But with a hot garbage, you're trying to essentially do the same thing, but then you're gonna bring your lead knee to your back shoulder so you go sideways, and then try to jump up, go sideways, kind of get in a semi block. You don't have to grab your nose, but get your tail to be over or your center of mass to be all on the tail, so it's a kind of like vertical, and then you can do that and then hop back out. So you could actually practice that. It probably will be challenging to nollie in your carpet, but you could just jump straight up and work on your hot garbage that way. I was actually teaching my buddy Sean, who does like helps film, does my filming and stuff, and he was trying them today. He's like, oh, I don't do them, and that gave him like one piece of feedback, and he got him, and he's like, oh, I was like, dude, that was sick. It was dope. I like one of the sickest times I've got to ride with Sean. We spent about 2 hours making a sick new little YouTube video for you guys on how to progress faster. I'm kind of really stoked on my tactics on how I ride faster. And then we met up with some like AASI examiner, supervisors of the ski school world, and we just went and had like a sick day. So it was really cool. It was really cool. All right, back to the point. MD says, good luck with the MRI tomorrow. Hope it goes well and shows nothing serious. So tomorrow I do have a doctor's appointment. I don't know if you guys know this, but I have like a really annoying pain injury that I've been dealing with in my hip. It's like, it's just so frustrating, so annoying. And like if I'm riding powder or skating, it just hurts. It's so frustrating. So I have a doctor's appointment and an x-ray, and then that's gonna lead to an MRI. So I'm really excited to get that process started. It is gonna be at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. So hopefully by next week, we can have a little bit more of an answer, but probably I still have to schedule an MRI. So thank you so much, MD, for like keeping up, dude. I appreciate that. John Seymour says, Tommy, it's been a while. How you been? What up, dog? We got Greg Micken here. Yo, what's up, dude? He's got the hand plant, dude. You've been a member for like a month. Exaggeration, it's actually been like over 6 months, dude. Thank you so much. And then Adam L, let's go. What time is it starting? Did it start for anyone? Adam L, what up, dog? How we doing? It did start. Dude, there's so many of you. Cameraman Snow, what's up, dog? I haven't seen you in a while. Appreciate you being out here. Back again from last time. What's good, dude? Blake M, dude, we're vibing. Oh, yeah, dude, if you guys haven't seen, I'm gonna kind of talk to you. Okay, watch this. Oh, hold on, my thing's, okay, whatever. Sorry. You know, don't worry about it. Won't worry about it. Check this out. Ready? Boom. All right, we're gonna. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I gotta pull up my Instagram. I don't know if it needs me to log in. It might need me to log. Oh, it didn't. Let's go. Instagram. All right. So, big announcement. Kind of. I'm gonna be working with 686, doing a little bit of stuff. I'm really excited to be vibing with those guys. I want to show you guys this real quick. So, out here on my Instagram, if you guys aren't following the Instagram, definitely do so because I break down videos every single day. But we got, look at this little line. This thing was so fun. Talk about spatial awareness, but then I also, look at this new kit, dudes. I'm so hyped. We got the white jacket with this, we got the black hoodie. I also broke my snowboard. It's gonna last a couple more days. I'm not really excited about that. We got some sick photos. Big shout out to Scott Knight, dude. Super stoked. Look at that. Oh, boom. What else we got in here? Live Q&A. Look at this kit, dude. Look at this kit. Woo. Oh, it's so fun. All right, enough of that. I just wanted to do that real quick. It's kind of fun. I'm really excited. So if you guys are looking for any of the 686 stuff, I've linked it down below. If you guys do, if you click the link, it automatically gives you 10% off. So if you guys want to pick up gloves, goggles, or gloves, hats, jackets, anything like that, I'm going to be doing some stuff with those guys. I'm just building the stoke. They hooked me up with a bunch of gear, and they're just like been really sick. And I kind of like the new steez. I know it's probably not the sickest to film in, but at the same time, like I'm kind of hyped on it. You know what I mean? Dude, there's so many of you guys here. I love this. What's up, dudes? How we doing? Pork chop. Been watching your videos for a while and finally was able to make it to a live chat. Dude, let's definitely go. Nicholas says, definitely showing people the vids definitely helps. Christy T says, hi. Hey, how you doing? Charlie M says, hey, any advice on not to catch an edge when I under rotate 180s and 360s? Actually, I do have a really good little video. So if you go over here and you go to my YouTube channel, you type in 360. Flat ground 360 is actually, this is a really sick video. Oh, look at that guy. Look at him. So the biggest thing, where is it? Is this it? Yeah, okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. So the biggest thing is making sure that your body position, we're timing this absolutely terrible. This video is really good, so I'm waiting for the video to pop up right here. So goofy stance. I'm gonna make sure that my toes are pointed up when I'm on my heel side edge. And then I'm gonna lean forward, but I'll only do that once my board goes down the fall line. Look how I time the transition from the heels to toes. Right now I'm heels, right now I'm toes, but notice that I did it while my board is pointing down the fall line, so the timing of that is a big deal. But then now look, I'm leaning up. Now this does definitely apply when you're doing like the actual, the rest of the rotation. So make sure that you're able to like lean that up. Now, if you do a 270, well then you just finished what I did there and you lean on your toes and then you slide it around. It's definitely like a really sick one. Really sick video. Watch that one. It gets really nerdy. I do it for backside too. If you haven't seen this. I got a backside 360 video as well right here. And I also have a coaching session with one of my dudes. And then I have backside 360s here. I got quite a few 360 videos, which I'm super hyped on to be able to give you guys that nerd, you know what I mean? Let's see. Casey Wilson says, what's the best way to avoid big shoulder impacts when falling? Both of my collarbones have been broken previously due to a motorcycle accident. That's gnarly. Slipped off a rail last week and really took a digger. Something that's really, I want to make a how to, okay. On Friday, guys, this is the funniest thing ever. On Friday, I literally have a video of me crashing. And I'm talking about the most common examples of where you fall and the situation within falling. So with that said, the biggest thing about falling is making sure that you're not coming to a dead stop, that you're able to kind of roll or distribute the pressure out and about. So if you just come hit a tree, that's a very abrupt impact into one centralized spot, right? Right on probably the front of your body. But if you're like, the biggest thing is if you can get your weight to like kind of tumble out or hit a box and you slip out and try to like get your weight out. One of the biggest things I have for my athletes when they're trying a new trick is to make it over the knuckle. Because if you make it over the knuckle, at least some of the impact is gonna be distributed down the landing. If you land on the knuckle, now imagine you land on your back on the knuckle. How much more impact is that versus landing on your back on the down tranny? At least you're gonna land and slide out. Yes, you could still get hurt for sure, but we're trying to minimize that and trying to go past that. But you're talking about distributing the pressure out, not landing completely like abruptly. And the abrupt is, it definitely hurts. So definitely try to send that momentum outward. Hopefully that helps, dude. Sorry about the collarbone. That's not sick, dude. Thomas Baxter says, any input on the now bindings? I've actually never tried them, but my buddy Sean was talking about them and how they kind of hinge and stuff. I've heard really good things in terms of the response, but I'm not sure about durability or anything like that because I've never been on them. Pork chops. Oh wait, we already read that one. Crispy Biscuit says, how do you board slide longer rails? I can only do the short ones at Copper by the mini pipe. Oh, I know what you're talking about. So the biggest thing is making sure as you're riding that you're distributing not distributing your pressure, you're continuing your momentum down the line. Now, when you're on a short service, you have such short amount of time to actually get it done, or you can get away with a lot of stuff. But if you're trying to do a long board side, you want to think about like, here's the rail and then going on, and then most of your trajectory is allowing you to get on the rail, but more importantly, down the rail. Let me see if I can find one for you guys. Let's go to I'm gonna swap this over real quick. I usually have a button to push, but it fell down and I don't feel like picking it up quite yet. Instagram clips, board side. Let's see if we can find a board side. It's not how we spell it. Oh, here we go. Now this is called, and I know you guys just saw me search that word. That word is the name of a trick. It's called back blunt. Back blunt is why I typed in this word. LOL. Okay, so I'm gonna play it in slow-mo. I'll go through it again. So 2 things about board sliding. You're gonna notice that my trajectory here, I'm gonna pause it on the slow-mo. So the next thing you're gonna notice is as I'm going in, my trajectory is down the line more so, but I'm actually shifting my board underneath my feet, allowing my belly button to be on the rail, but my board does this more into the board side. So my lower body is dictating how I'm landing on the rail and what I'm doing on the rail, but my trajectory and upper body is getting me through the rail. So that's number one. You're also gonna notice that I hit the side of the rail and then roll on. That also helps change my trajectory and my energy down the line versus just across the feature. So you're gonna see it right there. And then I hit it and then I flatten out. And then my eyes are looking at the end of the rail. Everything's going to the end of the rail. Got a nice little pop out, switch out. So that's like a big deal. I don't have any YouTube videos on that, but being able to look at the end of the rail, turn that way, it definitely a big deal. Definitely a big deal, my dudes. Pork Chop, thank you so much. He says, good luck at the appointment tomorrow. Yes. Let's see. I can't fish just says, yo, I wish I could donate to help with the MRI, but I'm only 14, so I have no money. All good, dude. It's all good. No pressure. Rachel J says the nerdy count 4. Let's go, dude. Donovan, what's up, Donovan? Black helmet, white jacket, camo pants. A sweet look for sure, dude. I'm super hyped on that look, that's for sure. Ryan Brashling says, how do you determine which edge to land on from spins or know which edge is better? It is based on frontside, backside, normal switch, regular. Yeah, definitely some of it has to do with whether you're going regular, whether you're going switch. I would say a high percentage of the times I land on a toe side edge. And that could be switch backside, backside, front side, switch front side. I predominantly land on a toe side edge. So let me see if I can find like a couple examples for you real quick. Okay, let's swap this over real quick. Okay, now this is like, obviously I just contradicted myself, but predominantly landing on there. But now look, as I'm riding here, I do land on a heel side edge, but a lot of the times, depending on the trick that you're doing, the goal is to get your board pointed straight down the fall line. And if I can get to my toes, I lock my toe edge in. But if I get to my heels, sometimes I have the chances of skidding the rotation around, and then it's not proper, it's not sick. You want to be able to own it. If I'm doing a 5, I'm doing a 5. I'm not cheating it, doing a 7 and calling it a 7 or doing an extra 900 after the fact. That's not sick. So being able to stop that rotation. Now for this specific example, I was able to land on my heels because I controlled my upper body. I was able to control my upper body and I'm not getting any unwanted rotation. There's gotta be like more 540s in here. Let's just go 360, maybe. And then
Tommy the Steez God. Haven't been around for the last couple streams and feels good to be back. Any updates on the goggles, man?
What's up, man? The Steez guys haven't been on for a while, last couple live streams, but it feels good to be back. What's up, dog? Dude, I'm stoked that you're here. Any updates on the goggles? So the goggles are actually being held in custom because I have to send them to a manufacturer overseas. And then I'm just literally waiting because I got a couple different examples and we're just going to use that as a baseline. And then I'm going to add, take away, maneuver, change, alter the crap out of these goggles. So once that they've actually gone through the customs, they're going to go to the manufacturer. The manufacturer is going to take a 3D print of the goggles. They're going to turn it into a digital version. And then that digital version allows me to alter it however I want. Then the next step after that is to 3D print it, send it back to me, ride them, give them feedback, send it back and forth. Try to do that as quick as possible, but try to get some like CAD drawings and stuff and going. And then be rolling and rocking, you know what I mean? So dude, thank you so much for the 720, dude. I love that. The 720, the $7.20. Let's go. Man, 5. Oh. Finding a lot of these. Yeah, I guess front side, I land on my heels a lot. Didn't realize that. But for the most part, on backside, switch, backside, I definitely love to land on my toes. Also for switch, or for cab, I like to land on my toes as well. Ark, what up, dude? I'm super hyped. Looks like you're talking to Pork Chop. Pork Chop, it may be asking a question. Dude, Jose Bautista. I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but Jose Bautista says, what's up, Bot Nation? Dude, so Jose and I game together. So does my buddy Ark, who's in the chat. We game in the chat. We just make fun of each other the whole time and then try to win. It's pretty funny. Jose, hopefully you're good, dude. Let's get some dubs, man. Let's get some dubs. Let's see. Andrew Strongs. What up, dog? How we doing tonight? Inglis. What up, dog? How do I get enough pop to get onto a rail? I can only do a ride on rails. I don't feel like I have enough pop getting on the rails. The biggest thing about when you're trying to pop onto a rail is to make sure that you're sinking your center of mass down and you're flexing your knees, and then you're extending off of the ground, allowing you to go up. Now, once you go up, then you have to retract your knees. Now, look at this. This is the rail, let's say, or this is the jump / snow. As I extend up, I go about that high, but what happens if I retract my knees? Notice how much more separation from the ground I'm getting, and that's a big deal. So if I'm trying to hit a rail that's up here, I need to pop and then bring my knees up. Now I'm plenty clear to get, almost threw up there, plenty of space to actually get on top of there, which is what we're looking for. You want to get on top. If you go over to the YouTubular channel, we go over here, we're gonna go here, we're gonna go here. That's not it. We're gonna go here, and we're gonna go to, we're gonna type in urban. So if you're trying to like hit side approach features, this is a really good video, this top one right here. That one is really sick because I talk you through how to get enough pop, how to get on from a side like approach feature, not necessarily just hitting it directly on. So this video right here is pretty sick. I probably need to remake this video. I actually made it about like 4 years ago. Before I started YouTube, I started this when I kind of started this whole thing a couple different times, but now we're here, so it doesn't matter. Shiley, what's up? How are you? I see you chatting it up. Fourth, what up, dude? Says, what's up, Tommy? What up, dog? Bored through the pain. I hope the MRI comes back okay. Says bored through the pain. Man, I hope you're good, man. That's definitely the goal, man. You know what I mean? That's literally how I feel about the whole thing. I'm really excited about just kind of having an answer, because if I can have an answer, I'm gonna just pop over this thing real quick. But if I can have an answer.
For Delboy and for the dude who's 14 and couldn't donate.
Oh, dude, Ark, dude, let's go, man. Ark, I appreciate that, dude. For the boy and for the dude who's 14 and can't donate, dude, let's go. I appreciate that. You see, you guys coming in clutch. Absolutely amazing. There we go. All right, so we got the buttons back. I use this thing. It's called a Stream Deck, and it has like a bunch of little fancy features on it. And then it allows me to like go back and forth like real quick, real easy. So that was nice. That was real nice. But yeah, I'm just hoping to have like a really good answer. I don't think it is, because I've dealt with this injury for 5 years and it's like progressively getting worse. And it's one of those things where it should have been fine by now and it's not. You know what I mean? Daniel, hey Tommy, I progressed my snowboarding a lot this season and finally picked up a huck knife. I'm gonna rip it for the first time this Saturday. Any recommendations to get used to it? Yes. Wax your snowboard. That's a big deal. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you don't need to wax it. Wax your snowboard. My opinion, wax it. Look at that. Aaron Snowrider says, hi, I really like the waxing video. Crayon for the win. See? That timing though. But yeah, I would definitely, for a new board, is wax your board. Detune the contact points. I have a video about that as well. And then, I would just say try to be as dynamic and maneuverable as possible. Feel what it's like to ollie, nollie, tail press, nose press, heel side turn, toe side turn, spin. Just really try to understand where where the flex points are. How far can you go back before you kind of like slip out? But you know, obviously don't get broke off. How far can you go forward? How aggressive can you be on a turn without it like shaking? The biggest thing is being able to get comfortable, but predicting how your board's gonna handle in specific situations. When it's really choppy, is it super soft and you're gonna fall? Or is it like a tank and just dives through it, or like rides through the choppiness? So being able to like explore your board in many different situations, so the next time you're in that situation, you've already been there and you know how to handle it. That's definitely my recommendation. Free Skier Mega. Tommy, got any tips to help my 5-year-old keeping his shoulder closed while riding? Ooh, that is definitely a big challenge, especially kids, because they tend to move as one block. Think about a Lego. You turn the bottom of the Lego, everything moves because they're just so like blocky and they don't have that ability to be as independent. But that contradicts what I just said, but at the same time that they're just like here because it's intuitive. So you can play little games, especially with 5-year-olds. That's like the sickest thing, is play little games. Like imagine if you have pets, you can imagine that you have a little Fluffy and a little Fluffy Bee on the tip and tail of your board, and then that they're sitting there. And you're petting them, the kid's petting them, of course, but you're petting them. So what happens if your boards are, your animals are on the tip and tail of your board and you open up? Well, your little fluffy ball over here just fell off his snowboard. So you can kind of make it really fun and exciting for the kid to play little games like that, because they are very sympathetic and they don't want to hurt their animal, you know? They're like carrying little loving little beasts, little children out there. So you could do that, and then that teaches them how to be more stacked because they're there. If you don't have animals, you can pretend you have like cups of water and you want to balance the water, and if you do that, the water falls. But the whole goal is to make it fun, make it exciting, make the kid giggle and laugh and understand why if he does this, it encourages them to do it more because it's fun, it's exciting, it's entertaining. So you're kind of tricking them. Have fun snowboarding, but you're teaching them how to do little things. I do that with the kids I teach, the athletes that I work with, is make it fun, make it sick, make it cool, make it like this thing, and then underhandedly, you're really teaching them something else. So that's kind of my recommendation. I'm gonna do a lot more of those kind of things. I need to do more of those things for sure. Greg says, 686 sponsor, so hyped though. So yes, I'm gonna be working with them. Essentially, I'm just working with them, getting them stoked about kind of the content, the crew, us, the community, and they got some really dope gear. So I'm kind of freaking hyped on it, not gonna lie. I got some like hoodies, I got like 4 pairs of pants, 4 jackets, couple new kits. Yeah, it's pretty freaking dope. Kev, what up? What up, Tommy? What up, Tommy B? What up, dude? How we doing? Tommy B's me, I guess. Let's see. Arc Vids, what up, dog? Board through the pain. Arbor has a great board to learn on. Those lifted contact points help so much, for sure. Greg says, boo, wax, get the Phantom wax less coating. Dude, I still need to ride that. I want to try. I reached out to them, then they never hit me back. Oh, Free Ski Mega says, thanks, dude. Yeah, I got you, man. Thomas Baxter says, East Coast rider here made it to Vail for the first time last week. The bar was set pretty high. East Coast is that, you know, it's kind of like a double-edged sword. I'm not gonna lie to you. When you snowboard somewhere that's like really sick, sometimes it's like a double-edged sword because you had this dope experience and you go back home and you gotta find a different way to make home fun because it may feel like you're spending a lot more time on a chairlift or the conditions aren't favorable. So you gotta just like make it fun, you know what I mean? You definitely don't wanna get spoiled, but for me, like if I were to move somewhere, Colorado specifically just has so many dope resorts that how do I get high caliber resorts, world-class resorts, with a lot of them in a condensed area? Like how to get there, I have to go like somewhere else. Like, you know, I don't know where that else is. Is it Europe? You know, there's a lot of places that have like something that's really cool about it, but it's like a single resort, you know what I mean? Flash says 686 had some dope pants. Dude, the pants I got are so sick. I'm super hyped on them. Tank Star, dude, that's sick. Killing it, Tommy. Thoughts on Ride Super Pig? I've actually never rode any ride boards. Actually, I don't think I've rode ride boards at all, but I've heard really, really good things about them. My brother had them for a while. Really good things. Bob Heck, what's your opinion on Nidecker? That is another company that I have not rode before either. I just haven't. True story, you need to wax your board, says Board Through the Pain. Holy cow, we just made... Huh. No way, dude. Oh, that's so funny. Kev says 1,000 rubs. 1,000 back rubs. I think it's rubes, actually, but it sounded better, right? Right? Hey, Tommy, you refunded my sticker that didn't arrive. Then it arrived. Here you go, bro. Top guy. Dude, thank you so much. Like, that's a big thing. Like, obviously, like, I want... I just want to treat you guys right, you know? I'm not trying to scam you out of $5. To me, that's equivalent to $10. Don't get too excited. Yo, dude, 1,000 back rubs? Let's go, dude. I'm going to be popping off tomorrow. But what I was saying is like, I just want to do right by you guys, you know, if like I don't have the sticker, or if it's like, you know, if it took 4 months to get there and didn't get there, like, you know, I just want to do right by you guys. That's all it is. Bored Through the Pain says it loves the Super Pig. Let's go. Bean Coolant. That's actually mad funny. Anyone here go to Corinthia? I've actually never been, but I've heard that. It's sick. And then also Santana. What up, dog? It says Tommy Bennett. What up, bro? What up, dude? How you been? And then Bored Through the Pain says, yeah, it's definitely a solid board. What are we doing here? I think it's there. Where'd it go? Okay. Sorry, I'm just opening and closing windows real quick. Free Skier Mega says, I live in Mammoth and lived in Mammoth and got so spoiled. I moved back to East and lost a lot of the drive. Picked up snowboarding with my wife and I'm stoked to ride again. So on point. Oh, that totally makes sense. Yeah, you know, it's one of those things. You just gotta like find the best of it. And I'm glad that you found the best by like doing something that's like the same, but it's not, right? Snowboarding is so different. I can't catch fish. Kev, what? Dude, back rubs all day. Let's see. Bored Through the Pain says, but otherwise it's great. A bit solid though. Okay. Jose Pertista says, I like my snow. Okay. Okay. I like snow too. Have you considered doing some summer videos ripping in the indoor place in New York? Yes, the Jersey Big Snow. Actually, one of my athletes got a job there, is gonna be rocking that park all season, all summer. So my plan, I don't have a definitive plan right now, but my thoughts. Ooh.
Did you figure out the goggle name and your company name? Forgot to ask, lol.
Benjamin, I think we did. So what, I think we're gonna go with Benetech. It's like I think it's gonna be really sick. I've been working with Hillary, who's in the chat, who's been literally a game changer. Hillary has been absolutely crushing it. She's a graphics designer and she's been helping me do a whole bunch of sick stuff. And so she's helped me come up with the logo, helping me come up with like kind of like the brand identity for it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Benetech as the goggle, puffy, and glove line. So I want those three to be wrapped in. Just think about like Oakley, right? Oakley has like kind of they have a lot of stuff under. So then I'm sourcing out puffy jackets. I actually had a conversation with somebody yesterday about doing puffy jackets for me. And then, so we're gonna do goggles, puffy jackets, and then kind of thirdary is going to be the gloves. But my goal is to get once I have the 3D render of the goggles, we're gonna start a Kickstarter campaign. After that, we're gonna start a kind of pile in Kickstarter with the puffy jackets as well, and then see if we can get some really sick stuff up there with the puffy jackets. I want to make them like park rat puffies. Like essentially they're really free flowing. They're a little bit more stylish. They're a little bit more cool. A little bit more of that like kind of stylish vibe to them instead of just mountaineer hardcore, but a little bit more, you know, of a sick vibe, which I'm really excited about. So we're gonna do some puffies, and we got some really, really cool ideas on the puffy jackets. I'm really stoked on that, so we're gonna do that. But yep, stuff is coming up pretty soon, which I'm stoked on for that. So Benetech, I'm super hyped because it plays kind of a little bit of a identity to like me without just using my straight up name. And you know, like it's kind of cool because like me and my family are pretty tight. I really want to have. It's really cool to be able to have that and not just make it Bennett, but make it interesting and cool. But it's also like Bennett technology, which kind of opens it. It's not just Bennett Optics. It kind of opens it up for a little bit more flexibility in the future if we want to do a backpack. Okay, cool. You know, we do what we want type of thing. It's going to be sick. I'm really stoked on it. And you guys have really helped a lot and played a big pivotal part in all that stuff. Ark says, immediately dropping cash when the Kickstarter goes up. Dude, I'm super hyped. I'm gonna make the Kickstarter. We're gonna make it legit. And the coolest thing, then I've talked about this before, the reason I wanna do a Kickstarter is like 2 reasons. I'm able to see if this is a viable option. Do you guys like the goggles? Are they sick or not? If I'm gonna try to drop a bunch of money and they suck, what's the point, right? So I need to make sure that it's a viable option as a business and if the style of it's sick, and if I need to make corrections, adjustments, we can do that, right? We can do that together and it's gonna be sick. The other thing is why I'm using Kickstarter is I don't want your money unless it's a thing. Let's say that we hit a bunch of roadblocks and we can't make this company and it doesn't happen. I don't have your cash. A third-party bank account, essentially, you're gonna deposit your money or you're gonna pay for the item, it's gonna go into a bank account, and it sits there until my business becomes a business. And then once we've hit our metrics and our goals, then I'm able to take the funds out and we're able to get it done. If I don't hit those metrics, essentially it doesn't allow me to actually get the funds out. So we use Kickstarter, and then, like I said, if something happens, you get your money back. If it does happen, then I receive the money, but I'm not just sitting here sitting on your cash. I don't want your cash until it's legit, and that's a way for me to help me sleep at night, knowing that I have a level of security protecting you guys and making sure that I do right by you. Because I'm not anything unless I have you guys, right? You guys are my everything. And if I'm like, it just doesn't make sense for me to take advantage of you guys or try to do that. Like, I'm not here to make a quick buck. I'm here to like create sick goggles that are gonna like be awesome and that you love them and that you're stoked. I want to make puffy jackets that are awesome that you're stoked on. I'm using top of the quality, so it's gonna be a little bit more expensive, but the quality is there because I want to be able to ride 150 days in my own snowboard gear. I don't want to cut corners and get cheap stuff and then I'm ripping my own stuff and I'm costing my own money to go wear my stuff. I want to have one jacket and rock it all season, which I tend to do because I'm just kind of like that. All right, enough of the rambling. But if you guys want to support the Kickstarter, I'm gonna make a big announcement. I'm gonna build some hype. I want you guys to get stoked on it, and we're gonna make it a big deal. It's gonna be sick. Derek says, "Be down to help you out with your goggle business, dude." Yeah, let's chat, man. Derek, dude, you're freaking amazing. I'd definitely love to chat, see what you're thinking, see what your thoughts are. I got a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that I don't want to talk to you guys about until like I can actually talk about it. You know what I mean? I don't want to talk about. I mean, I do talk about hopes and dreams, but I'm making moves. But I want to make moves. That's probably it's one of my other things. When can we put money in the Kickstarter? I mean, I was thinking about starting it soon, but I wanted to have definitive 3D CAD drawings of the goggles and then some actual like pictures of the jackets and stuff. Oh, Andrew. Oh, sorry, dude. Andrew, we're gonna get that in a second. I'm so sorry. Sorry. So once I get some like actual like things that you can see, I'm gonna start the Kickstarter campaign. I want to start it soon rather than later. Okay, so Andrew, I'm so sorry. Andrew donated $4.99. Says, "I'm starting to make boards. What size you ride, and I'll send you one." Are you serious, dude? That'd be insane. Actually, I don't know if you guys saw it on my Instagram. I kind of just broke my board today. Andrew, I ride a 150 traditional camber true twin. That's like my job, my jam, not my job, my jam, not my job, my jam. All right, so Board Through the Pain says, "Woo, we the people love to shred, 100%. Let's see, Arc Vid, sick dude, stoked on the new board. Andrew, you missed my dono, rip, blowing it. Board Through the Pain says, "I can't lie, I have seen so many crappy goggles come and go. I prefer Dragon D's ones." Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like, why? Okay, I could have, like, there's this goggles back there. That's like I don't like them. They're not sick. If I don't like them, how can I stand behind my own product to be like, yeah, these are dope, but I hate wearing them? It's a contradiction. It's not what I believe in. I'm not trying to make a quick buck. I'm literally trying to make a solid product that is gonna last, that I love, that I can rock every day, that I'm vibing, that I'm like, dude, I'm proud of this, and I wanna share it with the world. But just making some goggles that I can just like piggyback on somebody else and just make some goggles and make like, it's just not, it doesn't make sense to me. But that's also not a sustainable business plan. I'm not trying to make a quick dollar and just leave. Like, that's not the point. I need to make a goggle company that is gonna survive the next 10 years. But that, if not more, right? But that comes from high quality materials, attention to detail, and really just having a high standard. And that's the goal, right? I'm already like, all right, we're gonna use really expensive, whether our puffy jacks are gonna use the really expensive like outer layer. It's called like Gore-Tex, I believe it is. It's like really fancy. It's been around for 40 years. They're top of the line. Okay, I wanna use something, I wanna use that. The other thing is like sustainable goose, like, you know, and yeah, like things like that, like really good products. Board Through the Pain is like literally like probably hyped right now, but that's the point. That's the goal, right? Board Through the Pain says, "Even though my shop has some and wanted to push them, I can't get behind it." Yeah, that's the thing. Andrew says, "Would you sponsor Jonathan or Benson?" No, I would not. I don't think I'm gonna go the sponsor route. And if I were to sponsor anybody, I don't know. It's something that I've thought about is like, is it worth sponsoring? And if I were to sponsor somebody, I would rather sponsor like kind of some up and coming kid that like probably needs it. You know what I mean? Who needs it a little bit more. Maybe I can help them pay for competition fees, or, you know, I think that there's something that I could really help. I would help for sure. Jerry Jones, what's up, dog? How you been? Let's go. I ride the same size, so I'll make a boards in the 148 to 153. Like a 150 would be sick, dude. Send me some pictures. I'd love that. That's sick. Silver says, yo, dude, our season is done out here in New Hampshire. Dude, come to Colorado. Breckenridge is claiming to stay open through May 31st. Dude, that is a long time. That is obviously that's over 2 months. Okay, Max says, any tips for keeping goggles clear without scratching film? Anytime you wipe your goggles, use your goggle cloth that came in, and you just got to be very conscious of treating them gently. They're dirty, you know, you can dab a little water on the outside and then kind of like, you know, clean them up a little bit and then wipe them with that smooth stuff. Don't wipe them with a t-shirt. Don't wipe them with a sandpaper. Those kind of things. It's like the little stuff. Oh, Ben says, would love some Benetech baggy pants. Dude, and that's gonna be the goal, like kind of down the line. I'd like to do backpacks and backpacks, a couple different glove options, puffy jackets and regular jackets, backpacks. And then in the summer, I want to do glasses. I think that's going to be a big move, is to be able to do glasses too in the summer. Mr. B says, thanks for your vids. I learned this season to ride and carve almost all terrain, blues to red to moguls. And then even to grab on some runs. Dude, let's go. Big ups. Thank you. Dude, let's go. Dude, that's sick, Mr. B. I'm freaking pumped. Slush riding tips. Slush riding tips, that's such a good one because slush is such a gnarly thing because you have to be so gentle with your edge, because if you let your edge go down and it's just a big pile of slush, you just get caught. So you got to really be like looking and anticipating kind of what's coming up. That's like a big deal. The other thing is just keeping your knees extra bent so that your knees can help absorb the impact. If you're really rigid, then your body's going to be shaking all over the place. It's not going to be that sick. Yep. So let's go, Arc. Glasses, rags. Glasses, rags. Yeah, exactly. Tank says, Tommy, for your goggles, would you make the Asian fit as well? It's definitely going to be something that I got to do down the line. In the beginning, I'm probably, the way that I'm thinking about the goggle line is doing about 500 pairs the first run and seeing if we can sell 500 pairs. And then the next run, I'm going to take the money that I've raised from the 500 pairs and be able to pay for the 500 pairs. Okay, if it's sick, it's cool, it's good, people are hyped on it, then we're gonna go back through, make any adjustments as needed, because you know, you always gotta improve. Even if you killed it, you gotta make it different, make it sick, make it the next year's, and then I'll try to double or triple, just depending on how many we sell. Maybe it's 1,500 goggles the next time. And then the same with the jackets. I think I'm gonna do probably about 600 jackets, which you think about, like, we have 47,000 followers on YouTube and another 82,000 on Instagram. It's not a lot of units, but I also don't want to just go buy 10,000 pairs of goggles and 10,000 jackets and then just sit here and be like, what the heck happened? Like, I need to make sure that it's a sustainable thing, you know what I mean? Matthew says, I am late, clock me in at 9:30. Oh, dude, off the team. Donovan says, solid call on the sponsorship question. Those guys have a ton of followers already. Yeah, and like, I don't want to just, you know, like, there's times where I might sponsor a post or sponsor a video, but I won't sponsor them. If I'm gonna invest any money into somebody, I want it to be going towards somebody who like kind of needs the money, you know? Dab, don't wipe, says Freeski Mega. That is a good point. Work your legs out, yeah. Scott Knight, what up, dog? Scott Knight's in here, just so you guys know. Let's go over here real quick. Oh, we're gonna do this. These photos are from Scott Knight, by the way. He hooked me up the other day with hanging out, vibing, taking some photos, dude. I'm super hyped on this, dude. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. We just got a $5 donation from Arlen25, dude. What's up, dog? I appreciate the $5. Do you have any questions, my dude? Just helping out. I appreciate that. All the donations, every single thing helps. Cole says, do you know when you're going to be releasing the puppy jackets? Just kidding, puffy jackets. Yeah, my goal really is to be dropping these by November or December of next year. So I know the jackets are gonna take 8 months to make, which kind of blows my mind. I'm hoping that I can find a way why it takes like so long, but I want to cut that. Hopefully I can cut that in half, right? So that I can like kind of expedite the process. But I'm actually going through somebody in Denver who's helping me make them. So it's gonna be semi-local, and I'd love to make a YouTube video on like behind the scenes of like, you know, I got a bunch of drawings here about like different logos and stuff that I got like, it's like double-sided, you know. I'm like, it'd be cool to share the kind of behind the scenes of like starting the company, and it'd be cool in like 5-10 years if it becomes a thing, who knows, but like kind of have like a little bit of a documenting the process from like the bottom to the top, you know. I think it'd be really cool, and I want you guys to kind of see that. Bored through the pain says YouTubers don't sleep. Man, as much as all the things I got going on, man. Chrissy, thank you so much for being out here, going to bed. As much as you know, I got going on, I have a full-time job. I work a part-time job as an instructor. Not much, I guess it's less than part-time, but I like coach full-time. Yeah, coach full-time. I'm trying to do Instagram, I'm trying to YouTube, I'm trying to start like multiple companies, trying to do all this stuff. It all takes a while for sure. And then Nicholas says, yo, good things takes time. You know it's good quality when it takes 8 months to make, right? 100%. Yeah, it's gonna take a while, but I'm like totally okay with that. You know what I mean? I want it to be sick. Ben says, I like how your YouTube brand is TB and your company is BT. Isn't that kind of sick though? I got a really cool logo coming up. Yeah, I got a really cool logo that Hillary actually in the chat, I was talking about it earlier. Hillary was helping me out, and she like started making these designs, and then I was like, all right, stop making designs because I have no idea what I'm looking for. So then I started like drawing like a bunch of stuff on the paper, and then I sent her a picture, and then she just went to town, made a couple different options, and then we were able to narrow it down. And I literally think we came up with a freaking dope logo within like, I would say 48 hours. And I'm blown away how dope it is. It's like, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it soon. Bored through the pain, yep. And then how much are t-shirts when you put a logo on it? I'm not totally sure. It just depends on how you do it. You can do it through like a print on demand service where they take a big portion of the cost, big portion of the price, and then you kind of take a little bit. But yeah, the print on demand is sick because I don't need to hold on to 1,000 t-shirts and sell one of them. The other thing is, I only sold one. Well, how do I experiment with different things if they're not sick? Now, when it comes into actually making the hoodie or the puffy jackets, it's definitely a little bit different. Pork Chop says, where do you coach? I coach my own program. I actually started my own program last year. This is my second year doing it. And we also just got a $5 donation from Jose. What's your best guess when Colorado season will end? Also, what's your favorite resort in Colorado and why? I would say for the most part, Colorado just has so many flipping good options. Vail, massive. So many sick tree runs, so many good options. Beaver Creek, really cool too. A lot of steeps, a lot of fun stuff. And then going into like Breckenridge, Keystone, really sick stuff. I'm a big fan of Copper's Park. If I'm trying to ride Park, I'm trying to go to Copper. Trying to ride Pipe, go to Copper. Copper's really the only one. But I'd probably say Copper is like a big deal. And then after that, when will they end? So most resorts in Colorado end April 15th-ish, let's call it 15th to 25th, like in that kind of block of time. But then after that, A Basin, you guys, I'm gonna be doing some A Basin content. I actually am doing a deal with A Basin this year, and I'm gonna be working with them. It's gonna be really cool. I got a lot of stuff. I'm gonna extend that season quite a bit. I'm gonna be extending it quite a bit, which is gonna be sick. So then, sorry, A Basin closes when they have no snow, which is usually end of May, June. Sometimes they even stay open until July. And then Breckenridge has claimed that they're gonna stay open until May 31st. So really, Colorado sits like past May, dudes. What? Yeah, fire. Jose says, I already pre-ordered 5 goggles, 3 jackets, 2 pairs of gloves, 2 shorts, and Gore-Tex pants. and 5, dude, let's go, dude. And gaggles, and glasses, I'm assuming. Dude, Jose, dude, I wish. And then he calls out, Jose Bautista calls out Ark, says, if you ain't first, you last. How far down the process would you guys want me to start a Kickstarter campaign? I don't want to just put something up there and take your money. How far down the process should I have examples? How far should we go before I actually start the Kickstarter? I know I gotta start it soon because the season's almost ended and I gotta get people hyped on them. Pork Chop says, have you ever been to Eldora? I have not. Peyton says, what's your website called? Shoot me it's like premiersnowacademy.com. If you wanted to shoot me a DM on Instagram, we can chat through there too. 3D rendering. Yeah, Andrew, I agree. I think having a 3D render so that you guys actually have a visual example of what the heck you're buying into. I don't want to say, hey, buy, and I have all this, right? This means nothing until it's something. So that's kind of what I've been waiting for, is a legitimate prototypes, a legitimate stuff. We also had, where is it? Dude, I just saw, Nicholas says they're gonna have magnets. Yeah, so I'm gonna have magnetic lenses, kind of the industry standard right now is having magnetic lenses. But my biggest issue is I wear my goggles under my helmet. So I lift up my helmet and then I grab my goggles and I go like this. But sometimes I'll grab them weird and I will literally fling my goggles. And I literally scratched them the other day because they fell on the ground. So what I wanna do is have like the magnetics that are like 95 to 99% secure. But then we're looking for that 1 more percent. So I'm gonna have a locking mechanism. That's an optional locking mechanism. They're gonna hold up for the most part, but then you're gonna have a locking mechanism. So that's part of the engineer process that I gotta go through, is figuring out exactly what is that locking mechanism that is not, kind of copying somebody else, but coming up with something that's gonna be dope. But that's the other thing, is like if I'm falling and getting wrecked, well, I wanna make sure my goggles stay in. So if I'm gonna go hit like the big line, I might like click them in, or I just always click them in, and when I want to take them out, I just kind of pop and make them super quick and super easy. But that's kind of what I was thinking. Tyler says, love the vids. Dude, thanks, man. When you have a viable 3D renders to start the, yeah, I agree with you. Hey guys, we're gonna do something really cool. We're gonna do a freaking giveaway. Are you guys ready for a giveaway? So tonight, what I'm gonna be doing is, and you're gonna have to give me about a week to ship this because like I got a million things going on, but I'm gonna be giving away a medium-sized Gore-Tex jacket. If you wanna look this up, it is called Awesome. That's not what it's called. The Cyclic, CYCLIC. So this jacket, dude, look at this thing. This thing is freaking sick. And you can wash it. I've actually never worn this. I tried it on, but I didn't wear it. But look at this jacket. It's like Gore-Tex. It's sick. It's got all like the fancy pockets and the Gore-Tex seams here. Like we could put some water on this biscuit right now and it's gonna hold up. So we're gonna be doing that. So if you guys are interested in, obviously you're here, you are interested. Let's go do a giveaway. My goal is just get you guys hyped. And we also just got a $10 donation. Says you can start anytime, to be honest, as long as you show us the steps and where you are going, we will back you. And check out the text I sent you too. Uh-oh. Is he trolling? Holy cow, oh my God. Did you guys know my phone's broken? I don't know if you guys know this, but my phone is broken, it's busted. I need a new phone. I actually dropped it again and it's all cracked right here, but you know what? If I'm not DMing you back on Instagram, it's because of this. All right, so moving back on. Okay, so what we're gonna do, and this is how this works. So we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna switch buttons real quick. All right, so the way we do the giveaways, I do not randomly choose a giveaway because I do not want it to be biased whatsoever. Blake says, yo, sick time, man. I just tore my jacket through the trees yesterday. Bored through the pain says, dude, mine is Jack too. Not sick, not sick. Oh, I didn't even know we had chat on the side over here. Look at this, kind of cute. All right, so moving on. So the way this works is I'm gonna give you guys a random word that you guys got to type in. Once you type it in the chat, and then we're all gonna chat there. So we got 75 eligible users right now. So we're gonna all type in a chat. It's gonna be enter a name, and then nobody, if you're a member, you don't get extra luck. If you're a regular luck, you don't, regulars, oh, everybody's eligible. Everyone is eligible, but no one gets special treatment because I really believe in being fair. And the special word is gonna be capital YEWWW. Now, if you want to spam this, I don't really care, but that is going to be the word. So you have to type in YEWWW. Somebody type it in the chat. Okay, what is going on? I'm gonna have to refresh this page. Hello? Sorry, I'm trying to YEWWWWWW. There we go. All right, there we go. Keep typing. Keep typing. Keep typing. All right, sorry. All right, we're good. I was freaking out because I was freaking out. So if you guys you have a friend, call your mom, call your dad, ask your friend. YEW, we got Grandpa Bob in here. We got CJ. What up, dog? You have a chat here all night. Appreciate you coming in. Matthew Dalton. Oh my God, you guys are spamming so hard. Ark. Ollie, dude. I don't even. Oh, Ollie, what up? Rachel L. We got 50 people that are eligible. 56. We got Hillary, Jerry Jones. So if you are eligible and you guys end up doing this, 60 people in here. Let's go. So in a couple seconds, I'm gonna pop in the chat. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna press the roll button right here that you guys can see, and then you're gonna give me a week to ship it, and then you're gonna have to DM me on Instagram your address. So you're gonna make sure that you DM me on address, DM your address. All right, so you guys ready for this? You ready for this? Ah, I'm kind of freaking out. I'm freaking out. All right, this jacket is really expensive. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we still got people coming in. We just got anybody who has not done it. If you've not entered, you got like 10 seconds to enter. You better enter. You got 10 seconds to enter. We're trying to get above 70 people. Dude, this is sick. This is so exciting. I know. I just teased all of you guys. All right, so we're going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's it gonna be? ArcVid, dude. ArcVid says, "Yoo!" Random. Let's go. ArcVids, dude. You just won a jacket, my dude. No way, says ArcVideos. All right, so ArcVid says, no way, dude. All right, so Arc, you're gonna have to DM me on Instagram. You're gonna have to send me your address, and we will be doing more giveaways here in the future. I have a pretty big giveaway that I wanna be doing when we hit 50K and 100K. 50K on YouTube and 100K on Instagram. I think I might be doing something like a couple hour session to ride with me. If you guys would be down with that, it would be sick. Could be really cool. I want to do a really sick giveaway. I want to do a giveaway when we kind of get some more stuff going on, a little bit more hype right before the end of the season, and then do something where I'm able to give you guys like some stickers, like a 2-hour, 3-hour like coaching session for free, and then like a jacket, kind of like a little combination. Could be really sick. I just want to like give back to you guys because you guys literally mean everything to me. My goal is to get as many people hyped on snowboarding as possible. That's literally what this channel is about. That's what the Instagram is about. It's just getting people hyped. I don't do it to like have big numbers. I do it to literally get you guys stoked on snowboarding. That's the main goal for this thing. I want you guys stoked to snowboarding. I want you guys to prevent injury. I just want you guys to have like the sickest time ever. So it's a big deal that you guys are here, and I appreciate everything. Rachel J says, dude, that's a $500 jacket. Keep it for yourself. But that's it. Like, that's a $500 jacket. Somebody, one of the members had given me some money to buy something to give away, right? So instead of me just being like, sick, thanks for your money, like it means more to me to help you guys, because in return, when you guys are, when you guys watch the channel, when you guys buy stickers, all that stuff, like that means the world to me. I really think that it's like a small little, this way I can give back, right? You know, I just want you guys stoked on snowboarding. I want you stoked on the channel. I want you to share the content. But if I can get you guys stoked and give you guys, like, that's a $500 jacket. I didn't really want to say that, but yeah, it's a $500 jacket. That thing is freaking expensive. That thing is really nice. That thing is you're gonna freaking go out in a rainstorm and go snowboard. But that dude who has that jacket is gonna go snowboard in a rainstorm and be okay. I hope they think of me, right? That's the goal. They're like, dude, Tommy, like, I literally had the sickest day. It could have been trash, but here we are because we're having the sickest day ever because I want to give away. You know, that's the goal. And I've done other... Oh, Kev, dude, thank you so much. Welcome to the TB level 2. If you guys want to become a member, you guys want to buy stickers, I'm going to end this live stream. My voice is getting pretty raspy. But if you guys want to buy stickers at all, you can buy them. They're going to be linked down in the description. If you guys want to become a member and you guys want to see videos early, if you're a level 2 or 3 membership, you just click it by the tab. So if you go here, this is kind of dope. You go here, it says like join. If you click this join button and you go to the perks right here, I hope you guys can't hear that dude talking. I don't know if you can. But then you go to like level 2 is like $5 a month. You get early access to new videos. So every time I upload a video, I actually upload it a couple days early. And then those dudes have early access. And the goal is to like have it up by Thursday or Wednesday. So then they can go vibe and go see the video and then use that as soon as possible. So that's definitely a goal and whatnot. So where do I get those colored ones? Picked up 3 stickers this week. Donovan, dude, let's go. So these are going to be released like next week. I have, these are going to be like next week, I believe. So I have some other stickers that I got like some really cool other stickers that I'm going to be dropping at the same time. And I don't want to just drop one, drop on. I'm going to drop all these at the same time. So if you guys are looking for stickers, pick these up. I'm going to have a lot more. And Donovan, thank you so much, dude. Let's go, dude. You got some stickers. Thomas says, old dude board crew. I'll buy all 3, says Andrew. Dude, they're coming out. I got more, a couple different colors. I got neon pink. It's gonna be sick. Those metallic stickers look fire, dude. Let's go. The stickers are sick. Yeah, I got these. I got a lot more. And then I got a couple more. Hillary is also working on a couple new designs. She doesn't know this yet, but she's gonna be working a couple new sticker designs for me that are gonna be sick that we can make. It's gonna be dope. So on that note, dude, Arc Video, congratulations for winning this freaking bad boy. Go ahead and DM me your address, and I'm going to send this bad boy to you. Also, yeah, I got neon pink, boys. And girls, I got neon pink coming in. Saw you at Copper a few weeks ago. Thanks for the tips on the upper and lower body spins. Hope to turn my hard way front 3s and back 3s into 5. Yes, dude. RLM 25. You just got to throw it and look. That's a big deal. Throw it and look. Rusty Nail Riders, what up, dog? We need to have dinner. You're in town, right? We need to have dinner. Text me. Don't DM me. Text me. Text me. I'll answer that. And then Hillary says, haha, no way. We're gonna make some moves here, Hillary. Sticker giveaway. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. We can do definitely. Ooh, maybe we'll do a sticker giveaway once I release these bad boys. That could be really sick. Be cheating in Warzone, Tommy. Oh, dude, you getting busted out there? The Curly No Ads says, I'll be at Copper next week. Maybe I'll spot you. Yeah, I'm gonna probably be in I'll probably be in the kit. I don't know. I got a couple new outfits I'm gonna be rocking. So I got a couple new kits, kind of sick. Ben says, Tommy, what's your signature move? Also, do you ever do? I did street boarding when I like street riding, not boarding. That sounds lame. Street riding when I was younger. Not anymore. Not worth getting hurt. And then what's my signature move? Yeah, right now, just back 1, hot garbage. Actually, it's probably the back 3 or front 3 crail, those kind of things. And then Mr. Easy Living, are your goggles gonna be polarized? No. A lot of those companies are stepping away from polarized because they say that it cuts through the contrast and the glare too much, where it actually takes away from contrast. Contrast equals detail. So a lot of the bigger companies don't make them anymore. And if they do, the manufacturer of lenses that I'm talking to is kind of like, it's not sick. It's not sick. They're not the move. Rusty Nail Rider says demo to Arbor. Ooh, let's go. James has got a fully new setup. Feel like I've had lost a lot of progression. What is the cause and how do I fix it? It's probably because your stuff is really stiff. If you got new boards with bindings, everything's stiff. I personally jump into a hot tub and break my boots in because they're stiff. Hate stiff boots. I feel like I go down like 5 clicks on my snowboarding. I'm a worse snowboarder on brand new boots. So I break them in by jumping in a hot tub. Mo J says, because you told me I started snowboarding, thank you for the tips. How to ride, it's easy. You helped me a lot. Let's go. That's so freaking sick. I had no idea. Let's go. ArcVid says, those back 3 trails look so sick. Yes. Elias, bye, dude. Sorry I didn't get to answer too many of your questions or any. I'm sorry about that. Rachel J says, Prism Pinks are the best. Yeah, Prism are sick. Prism Pink, buddy. Yeah, Prism is sick too. Dude, there's a lot of dope companies out there. Well, on that note, guys, sorry, I'm gonna end this. My voice is raspy. We've had a sick night. We've been going ham. So I'm gonna, Kev says, any tips on weight distribution? I really struggle with it. Can't ride Switch. I watch your videos on Switch already. Just can't do it. It's all about your distribution of weight leaning forward. You got to put 60% of your weight in your lead foot, and you got to really press your lead foot over your lead knee to really like own it, to do that knee steering. You might have to be a little bit more inclinated as well, like really leaning into the turn. That definitely could help. All right, guys, so thank you so much for everybody who's hanging out. This is the 10th time I've said goodbye. You're amazing. Join me on Friday for a sick video where I literally crash, catch edges, crash, run into trees, get bodied in moguls, flipping around, get completely wrecked, to show you the bad body positions. More importantly, I tell you how to fix it, how to stop crashing, how to stop catching edges, how to do that. And then if you guys are loving the content, dude, share it with a friend, because you share it with a friend, it definitely helps the channel. We grow. We help more snowboarders. We just try to take over by helping as many people as possible. So on that note, guys, nothing but love. You guys are amazing. We out. And my favorite part of the live stream is trying to end this thing.